Yeah, nice. My mic's not on. That's okay. I wasn't talking much anyway. It's fine. Yeah, well, yeah. I won't be talking too much. I'm kind of tired. I'm just here to test some shit. That's a lot of damage. that's a lot of damage. Yeah. What does this have? Crit X and stability and accuracy. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, I'll take this. Should have gotten that before I opened up that chest. Things to born them out later. This guy again. I'm surprised this guy doesn't have miasma on him. Otherwise, compared to what? Crit X? I mean, yeah. I do like the bloody drill. Wait for good. Yeah, wait for good. Do a crit hit. Or do a guaranteed crit hit every 10 seconds. I am 100% okay with that. I need to stream more roguelites, honestly. I plan on getting into a lot of roguelites, actually. I can probably get Loop Hero, as well as the Binding of Isaac Repentance when that comes out. I'm definitely gonna play a bunch of that. Maybe Skull, the Hero Slayer. Might also get into that. I don't know if I should get back into Gungeon, though. Gungeon seems like a wonderful idea, but... I don't know. Whenever I play roguelikes, it doesn't really receive that much attention, and kind of turns me off from playing them, even though I love to play games like these, like a whole lot. But I also like to play, a bunch of good story games like Amori, and the next story game stream will be, I think, Inmost. And then I'll probably head back to Amori to do another ending of that. Just sometime probably next month. Oh boy. This guy again? This guy just doesn't give up. But he certainly went down hard. I'm not even thinking about the goblet stuff, considering it's just like Goblets are just like, yeah. Because I already have magical supply, and magical supply is just OP. They kind of nerfed it a bit, but not enough to the point where I'm gonna be like, I don't ever want to use magical supply ever again. Oh gosh. There's just like a tiny nerf where I think they like made it to where you don't get the ammo back when you have the extra thunderbolts coming down. Which is like, whatever. I'm thinking about making it to where some days I stream like I'm on a like I have a schedule, because scheduling streams is a wonderful idea. Just because people will know, like, hey, we can time, you know, how long I can be in this stream, and then I can come visit, you know, do all that fun stuff. Because I know people aren't going to come for this stream. It's too early in the morning. I'm just wanting to see how well... It's not the beetle again. Wow. How well Gunfire runs on stream. Because I play this game quite a bit. Quite a bit. And I wouldn't mind streaming it whenever, you know, I have a friend with me, playing it with me. Like, not at all. I'd love to stream this game. That's only really if I get the viewing for it, I guess. If I don't get the viewing for it, then, you know, whatever. I'll still stream it just for the lulz, just for fun, in case, you know, because you know you gotta play some stuff to, you know, to get that following, you know. Like, there are a lot of people who just play games uncut and then upload those to YouTube uncut, and it's like, I wouldn't mind doing that too, you know? I'd love to be able to do that. Just, it's kind of what I do. Kind of what I did with the Didn't I already get? What the fuck did I get? Did I not pick Shadow Knight? Weird. Very weird. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm not picking up Deflection Shield. Absolutely not. I decline. But yeah, uploading a bunch of like uncut stuff. I definitely will not upload a full stream of a run, like multiple runs in one instance. I'll definitely cut it up. At least to the point to where it's viewable, like maybe an hour long, and it can be like in a playlist. If you like you know, that kind of stuff, it will go. I was planning to do that a couple months back when I played some Isaac in preparation for Repentance, when that was supposed to come out at the end of the year, but it didn't. But they're keeping their word. They're keeping their word this time. They're totally 100% gonna release it at the end of this month, and thank God. I can't wait, because I love Binding of Isaac. It's super fun, but it just got kind of, you know, after playing it for so many hours, after Plus, you know. I'm the kind of person who can't just play a game over and over and over again. I can play it for a very long time, but I can't do it endlessly. If I could, I'd be playing Minecraft right now, but... And the Minecraft streams are popular, but I can't do Minecraft streams. Honestly, just I can't. They're so unbelievably boring for me. Minecraft is just... I cared about it up until just... up until the latest update, I guess you could say. Also, they leave a corrosive area, not good. Like, I like the new Minecraft update with, well, it's not really new anymore, but the Minecraft update where they introduced netherite and all that fun stuff. Like, sure. But the problem comes into the fact that it's just a whole lot more grinding to get netherite. And the people that I play with, you know, I love them to bits, but goddamn. Playing Minecraft on a big multiplayer server was just, it wasn't for me. But I thought my hand didn't appear there. And so I kind of just dedicated myself to not really enjoying Minecraft all that much anymore. And I don't think I will play Minecraft ever again. I say that loosely just because I've said that before and I've always come back to it. So, but every time I think of Minecraft, I'm just like, nah, I'm alright. I'd love to play more Siege though, but God bless, this is just, it's hard to run Siege on this computer. It's not very good. It's a gaming PC, but it's not very good at running streams that, you know, aren't low quality. And a game like Siege requires a whole bunch of, like, you needing some good, like, graphics and whatnot. You have a steady, well, not really good graphics, just like a steady sort of, steady settings to, you know, be able to play the game properly. And I don't want to run the stream at like 30 FPS and the game at 30 FPS because that's just awful. If I want to do that, I'd go to the frickin' Xbox 360 and play Siege on there. It's amazing how far technology's come. Where I can joke about having such crappy FPS on the 360. Even though back then that was like great You know, didn't have a care in the world about it. Oh, we're not done. We are not done. I thought we were done. But yeah, ow. Playing Siege also sounds like a wonderful idea, just because Siege is so much fun, but I'm also at the point with Siege that it's not really that enjoyable anymore, just honestly. There are instances where you just kind of run to a wall when playing a game, and people in my friends group have definitely hit a wall, myself included, when it comes to Siege. It's not that it's bad, it's just like the people who continually play the game after all this time, you know, they're better than us. Better than me. Last game session I played with Siege was not good for me. It was very bad. I'm very shit at the game. And I think it's just because the game's kind of old now, you know. It's like what? 5 years now? It's pretty long for a game like that, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I just want to curse scroll. I will take a little light though. Just give me that guaranteed luck shot, you know? But it's just the simple fact that, you know, as much as I love Siege, it's getting more and more difficult to play it. Just on the fact that, you know, we rage a lot, and it's like unironic rage. And that's not healthy, you know?
Yeah.
Like, people get angry at each other, and it's just like, eh. It's frustrating, it's difficult, and it's just, it's losing its fun. And one of my favorite YouTubers, Tio, Tio's Games, you know, he played a lot of Siege back in the day, and he's hit a same wall before. He's come back to it. He's come back to Siege, but even he's like, yeah, we're reaching the point where playing the game isn't fun just because we're becoming too sweaty and we're not really, you know, we're taking it too seriously. And the fun aspect of it is gone, more or less. And to me, it's relatable as fuck. I had the same instance with CSGO, where played that game for so long, have over 1.2 hours on it, and I know that's kind of laughable considering how old the game is. But to have 1,000 hours over a game, you can talk about it with some sort of tact, right? You can talk about it and be like, yeah, this is what I think of the game. I played it for quite a long time. And yada yada yada. And I've hit that point with Siege as well. Like, I've hit over the 1.2k hour, you know, mark game played, and it just, I don't know. I feel like with the FPS games like CSGO and Siege, I feel as though the player base has a lot to do with it, but it could also be just because of updates. I can tell you right now, I did not care for a lot of weapons getting nerfed. I didn't care for operators getting nerfed. I didn't care for any of that. Because, to me, it hurt the gameplay a whole lot. Because the weapon that I knew and liked to play with got nerfed. And while you may be saying, well, learn a new weapon, you nerd. I mean, I guess, but yeah, I mean, that's the case for CSGO, but for Siege, that's not really the case, considering a lot of operators, you know, only have one to two primaries, and the lucky ones have three, but like the third one's usually a shotgun, and like, yeah. I love shotguns though. Shotguns are very fun. Oh shit. But when you reach the point to where some rifles are just compared to shotguns, you've hit a wall. I don't know, it's just the nerfs add up at the end of the day. Like, you know you've done something wrong when you've had to nerf one of your operators basically to the fucking ground. Blackbeard, poor Blackbeard. It's understandable why he got nerfed the way that he did. Because, my god, his fucking shield was just a huge ass pain to deal with. And, you know, in Pro League, in that instance, you kind of have to step back and reevaluate, you know, we gotta make this guy way less powerful than what he is, because if we don't, then people are just gonna continue to use him, and, you know, nothing can change. And I get that. I get conforming to Pro League. It really only becomes an issue if you nerf him so much to the point where his gadget is basically useless. Like, it can't be classified as paper, because paper would have a better fucking standing to a bullet than Blackbeard's fucking rifle-mounted shield. I'm never close to people. Cover Runner's great, I'm just never next to people. Well, I guess I am, but I have to keep my distance. But yeah, it's just, it's crazy. Oh, fucking hate this guy. Yeah. Now, I've seen a lot of, yeah, look at all that frame rate. Lovely. I've seen a lot of people make new concepts for Blackbeard. Like, instead of his head being protected, it's like he has his body, like a part of his body protected. Wow, that was really easy. Which, you know, makes sense. He could attach that shield to, you know, his body, or attach it to his shield and protects some part of his, some parts of his body. And I refuse to be told that reworking fucking Blackbeard is a terrible idea, because, good lord, when you have the nickname Nerfbeard, right, you're really on a rocky road. Awesome, good. My shield. There's a lot of stuff that can be hidden in this area. I'm just gonna make sure that I have Thunderstep with propulsion device. That's pretty good. Curse scroll me. For speed pursuit, I mean, I guess. I mean, I kind of just did it for the damage upgrade. Because I have Evil Banishing Talisman and Evil Devouring Sword. Which, if you don't know, basically Evil Banishing Talisman negates the effect of a Curse Scroll, and then Evil Devouring Sword gives you a 10% damage increase for every Curse Scroll that you have. So basically, Curse Scrolls are just a flat damage up. Essentially. And it's nice. It's very nice. But I don't know. Like, I want to ask people, hey, what do you want to see me stream, or all that juicy, fun stuff. But it, you know, it really comes down to me, because I mean, if I say that, you know, people are gonna say, you know, high quality games that my poor computer could not run for the life of it. Or my computer can run it, just not on stream. Just not on stream. Like this game, more or less. This game, it doesn't really seem like a kind of game that, you know, I could run effectively, but hopefully the stream isn't suffering too bad. Of course, I don't know, considering no one's even here. I'm just kind of talking to myself, more or less. We're just vibing. Ow. I might go down. This fucker killed me last time. Stack up that bleed. Ooh. He got wrecked. I got my health back. Spirit Feline me, please. I will take explosive bullets just because more damage is more damage. It's more damage. How does this look? Eh, it looks pretty meh. Gonna have some good backlighting, I guess. Ugh. My hair is just not feeling it today. Eesh. No, you don't. God, I almost died. I guarantee you that probably would have killed me, but... Yep. I guarantee you that probably would have killed me. Doesn't make sense. That would have most likely killed me. Ooh. Fisher. No, that's Merciless Strike. Not Fisher Bear Paw. I mean, Merciless Strike is Merciless Strike. And I'm always critting, so my luck shot's just basically 100. Yeah. I'll tell you what I need. What I really, really need. It's more damage. But yeah, when it comes to story games, Inmost is going to be next. Then we're going to go back to Amori, get a different ending, just because why not, right? It's a fun game. It has a nice soundtrack. It's fun. Plus, I wouldn't mind having more Amori stuff on the good old YouTube. And then... Ow. Ow. I need to back off. And then after, well, not after all that, but like sometime, you know, when it comes to roguelikes, definitely gonna try for, you know, Binding of Isaac, Repentance. I'm thinking that'll get a good sort of reception. Really? Alright. This guy again. Ooh, wow. More goblets though. I'm not gonna say no to goblets. And more weapon damage. When it comes to roguelites, Binding of Isaac, Repentance, whenever that comes out, I think that'll get a good reception, I think. I'd like to think. I don't know. They'll definitely do some. Well, I'll try. To look into doing Skull of the Hero Slayer, because I hear that's really fun. And I've been watching Huts, another really cool roguelike streamer. I really like Huts. He's a cool guy. He's been playing Loop Hero, and I'm really interested in Loop Hero. Seems like a really fun game. And I wouldn't mind, you know, playing it, trying it out on the good old Strand. Possibly make a good little series out of it, along with Binding of Isaac and Skull of the Hero Slayer. If, you know, I enjoy a Skull of the Hero Slayer. I'm probably going to go into that one blind, though. Just because I can. I don't know too much about it. I don't want to know too much about it. Can't say the same about Loop Hero. I know a little bit about Loop Hero, and I know I'm going to probably be a complete and utter idiot when it comes to playing that game. But that's okay. It's all for you know, learning experiences. And, ooh, yes. More damage. More damage stacked on top of damage that already had the damage. More damage. But again, I'm not expecting, you know, to get even close to 1,000 views, maybe not even 100. If I do post those streams on on the YouTube channel. Even if they're only an hour long, you know? I'm not saying that at all. But you know, if I can get, you know, a good 10 people, just 10, a good 1-0, then that's worth it for me, you know? Don't need likes, don't need comments, you know, don't need any of that stuff. Just views. Just views. Because I know some people are at least interested enough to click on the video. I don't plan to go far in the gaming area of YouTube. I more or less want to focus on the music side. I got an upload coming up today. Of a MB remix. For once, it's not SKB Hotel, but yeah, I'm gonna be focusing more so on the music channel. You know, I'm gonna give the music channel more time and attention, and a whole lot more, you know, heart put into it. Than I ever, you know, would with this channel. Not the Twitch channel. The because I do care about the Twitch channel. Just not my my YouTube gaming channel. The YouTube gaming channel will be more so directed for people to, you know, come over here to Twitch and to enjoy the streams on here. He hurt. But of course, I'm not gonna scoff at people who are gonna be like, well, I like watching your streams on YouTube because, you know, they're potentially gonna, I can watch them at my leisure, I can come back at a different time, and all that fun stuff, you know. If people want to do that, they're more free to. My content's out there just for people to enjoy. Never force yourself to like someone's content. Never ever. Ugh. Oh. Interessante. Yes. Yo, what damage? Magic Watch and just two really good items, especially Spirit Feline. On Elite mode, Spirit Feline is just so good. I basically take 100% more damage, but I'll never, one hit will never do more than 14% damage. And in a game like this, oh no, all that money. Sad. Where, you know, you're gonna take a bunch of damage. We're already on the final boss. Being able to lessen the amount of damage you take is always good, despite it being more. I'm not taking flesh and bones. I don't want to take hidden treasure. Plus 10, but actually I'll take it just for the lulz. Just to say I have a extra scroll on me. I've hit 4 rows of scrolls. Nice. I'm doing something right if I'm one-shotting those cannons. I'm legit just one-shotting the cannons. That's ridiculous. I didn't one-shot that one. I'll take that. Thank you. Wow, I just quartered health him. I am not sorry, Mr. Boss Man. Well. This character's strong. This character's very strong. Hmm. 33 scrolls. Nice.